Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I promised a few days ago we were going to go through the new cards that I have, and we haven't done that yet. So what I'm going to do is go down the zodiac and see what cards we pull, obviously regarding your sign. So we will start probably with earth signs and end on air signs. So that's how it's going to go, and then try and pull one for each sign and see what we get. I think it's a good idea. So we're starting on earth signs, and we are starting with the pure magic oracle, Anores Engracia. But it does say forwarded by Judika and Illes, or Judika Illes. So these ones. We're on earth signs, guys, but I have others as well, so I'm going to do Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Here's the book. Then we're going to go to the Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise, Linn. Oracles and Beyond has those cards. They're very beautiful cards. Let's look. And again, I'm going to go Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Then we have Affirmations, Words of Inner Wisdom by Lorraine Anderson. These are little cards. And again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Oh, this one wants to come out regardless. Fair enough. We're not going to do the Forest Fae. I'm going to leave those for when I bring out the rest of my fairy collection, because you won't believe how many I actually have. But we are going to use the Wishcraft. Wish, not witch, wish. So yeah, we're going to use these for definite. I will leave links in the description below so you can know what they are and where you can get them from. Again, we're going to do Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's the one. I don't know why it is, it just is. Taurus, Virgo. Okay, so Capricorn, there's a picture on the back of your wish card, as you can see, and it says, I am kind and can show others kindness. I am kind and can show others kindness. It's all about, if you are kind to others, you will get kindness back, obviously, Capricorn. This is the picture on your little affirmation card. Beautiful picture. Listen. Okay, listen with your heart. So there's a light present to all, and other things have their own language. The problem is, because there isn't words does not mean you do not need to listen. So what that's saying is listen in other ways, sign language, ways, body language, signs in the universe, things like that. And the number is 39 on that one. So, Sacred Forest. Meandering pathway, the flow. How beautiful is that? This looks magical and mystical, and very much in ebb with the universe and its flow. Number 24, just so you know. So to me, that's very much about earthly flow, magical flow, things coming into ebb. But I'm going to read the book because it's an oracle card and I could be reading it completely wrong, and I don't want that. Oracle cards are so different to tarot cards, aren't they? Let's have a look. So, meandering pathway. The spirit of the meandering pathway says everything falls into place when you don't resist. The flow of the meandering pathway of life. Allow the path to take you where you need to go. Don't hurry it, but don't resist it. Simply let go and surrender and enjoy the journey. So as you saunter down the pathway, you are not sure what is around the corner or what's to come, obviously. You gaze at the interplay of light and dark, of the leaves of the trees, and inhale the fresh forest air. All is well. You know that you don't have to see your destination. All that is required is to enjoy the journey. So yes, coming into your own ebb and flow, as long as you don't put too much into trying to determine the path and where you're going to go, etc., etc. It's probably best not to do that, obviously, for obvious reasons. Go with the flow. Don't worry about what's to come. Just worry about in the now and just let it take you. That's what that says. So let's have a look at our beautiful pure magic oracle. Number 6, you have Capricorn. Hecate's path. The cycle of life. Night magic. Crossroads and letting go. So this is saying, not a full moon, one of the waxing or waning moons. But this is a call to Hecate, obviously, as you know. She's the lady of the crossroads, so it's saying that you may need to let go of things and go into the night to seek answers. But what that really means is there's something in your life that maybe you need to let go of, and working with Hecate, she can help you do that. But remember, when you invoke Hecate, you are invoking Hecate, her energy, so to speak. So let's see what it actually says on the oracle part of things on the card. But that to me would say that, you know, with it being about the dark, that maybe you need to look further into the dark. You need to release something that will help you see things more clearer. There's, to me, it's almost like reaching to that next higher sense of being, you know, that next step in your path, working with Hecate, you know. And she was the queen of witches, apparently. But then again, she could have been Diana, could have been one and the same. Who knows? There's that many different stories, isn't there? Yeah, you're asked to let go of what is familiar, and consider the break old habits, break old. Yes, so it's exactly what I said. You need to break. So what we're looking at here is releasing all the old and letting go of everything that you know so far to begin anew. You need to go forth into the dark. Even though you don't know what's there in front of you, trust it. Trust your instincts, Capricorn, and follow it through, because this will get you to where you need to go. It's not necessarily planned, and yes, you need to let go of things before you make that step forward, but when all said and done, you will reach wherever it is you are trying to get to. Thank you for watching. That's your Capricorn cards that I pulled. So shall we move on to Taurus? So Cancer, love and light. Thank you. I mean Capricorn, gosh, somewhere else. Love and light, and thank you for watching. Let's move on to Taurus. Hello Taurus. So first we have your Wishcraft, the friendship bracelet. I am a good friend to myself and others. And these are little affirmations, and this is your picture on the other side. I am a good friend, see, to myself and to others. And obviously, that's obviously all about friendship and the fact that we give into friendship what we receive, and you're at a good place where friendships are standing right now. Your affirmation picture is this. Beautiful father son. Look at that. Stunning. They're Mandelas. That's what they are. Your number on this is 5. The Wishcraft don't have a number. And this is emerge. Success will come when you step into the spotlight. So come out of your shell, you know. Come out of the shell that you put yourself in and bring yourself forward into the spotlight more, because that's when you will see changes in your life that are very positive, Taurus. So the Forest. Wizard of the Woods, focus, number 50. So the Wizard of the Woods is a very, very proud, and obviously has a lot of wisdom. So this to me would talk about knowledge, wisdom, reaching a higher point in career or business or something that you're learning. I'm going to show you the back of the card. And it would also say that you need to focus on what you want to achieve and keep going forward. Again, it's number 50, but I will read from the book, but that's what I see in the card. I see a lot of focus now being put into perspective for yourself on certain values. So we will see what the card actually says, though, just to be sure. Okay, but that's my interpretation of that card. I just don't want to get it wrong. The spirit of the Wizard of the Woods says, put your attention on what's worthwhile, loving and beautiful. That's what will manifest in your life. What you focus on is what you create. And this is time to choose just one thing to focus on rather than a slew of things, and watch miracles around you. That makes a lot of sense to me. But I do think you've got that, though. That's the thing. Like, I'm not seeing all of those different focus points on that card. The one that sticks out to me is the bright purple one in the background, which says to me that before maybe you were trying to focus on many different aspects. But I do think, actually, Taurus, you've got it on point now, and you are putting all that focus into that one thing. And that card's just affirming that you're doing the right thing. This is the right way to go. The Pure Magic Oracle, you have number 12. It's back. And it's levitation. This is definitely going to higher places. Higher ground, belief, mastery, meditation for levitation. So can we see the mandala in the background? Sacred geometry. It's a lotus, by the way. It's a lotus flower, the one that has 1,000 petals. So this is definitely you coming into your own and finally trusting in your belief system, mastering your own powers and going forward with those powers to bring about that higher self. But like I say, I will read the book because, you know, I might not be right. It could be something completely different. So we'll go to the book. If you buy this oracle, by the way, there are little spells and little things that you can do for yourself in here that coincide with the cards. Let's go for number 12. I keep missing it in the book for some reason. Probably trying to tell me something, obviously. Okay, let's see what levitation says, shall we? Calls you to release yourself from the old, release pain, let it all go, because you're now ready to reach your higher ground, your higher consciousness. Yeah, it's definitely ignore anything that comes up that may bring a disturbing nature around you. There will be things like that that are thrown at you, but yeah, this is all about taking your magical ability to the next level and becoming much more at one with the earth and the earth's vibrations, and learning to empower oneself through various changes in your life that you've had to make. And like I say, I do believe that those changes have already begun taking place anyway, because I kind of feel that, Taurus. And you're on the right path. There may be a few more things that you need to release, but it's important that now you understand and you trust in your belief system and you trust in yourself so that you can go forward. That's your reading, Taurus. Love and light, many blessings. So now we're going to go on to our lovely Virgos. Virgos, come on in. Wishcraft. Oh well, I like rainbows. They remind me of rainbows. They're not actual proper rainbows. If you look at them, unicorn biscuits, but I can give good things to myself and others. Bake magic cookies. I can give good things to myself and to others. So this is saying, that's your affirmation from the Wishcraft, and this is saying that in order to receive good things, give good things to others. If you're not already doing it, then do it, because it will help you move forward in your path, Virgo. And your affirmation is this mandala there. And it is number 12, and it's laugh, because it can change the course of your entire day. Yet cost you absolutely nothing, which is so true. We can laugh and it can change so much, but it does not cost a thing, does it? No, it does not. Oh, beautiful. So the forest at Virgo, we have butterfly spirit, transformation. Absolutely stunning. Number 8. Transformation is all about change. Breaking out of the old, breaking into the new, reaching a better place, becoming more stable. That whole personality traits are transformed, belief systems are transformed, big transformation in lives. But I am going to go to the book and see what the book says regardless. It's just what I do. And like I say, it's number 8. The spirit of the butterfly says, the past is behind you. Everything is changing. It's time to launch a new cycle, a new project. With care, miracles can be abound. See? It's exactly that. It's full transformation. This sometimes comes across as a card as like everything's going to change like this, and not necessarily. This will have been happening over a process in your life, but it'll get to a stage where so much has changed that you notice it as a transformation. That's what generally happens. May not. And these are obviously the pure magic. And you have number 3, Banyan blessings, security. Like the Hermit, expansion and stability. So this is growing your own stability and expanding your own self. It's not really about others, it's more about working on yourself. that security that's needed is the security of the confidence within yourself to be able to take the right steps forward in what you may need at this right time. But I'm going to read from the book anyway. But that just tells me that it kind of fits with the gaining more knowledge, transformation, and moving forward. They kind of do click together, and I like it when that happens. And it is number 3. Just in case anybody's interested in numbers, I do tell you if there's a number on the card, because some people are interested in that. So remember that there is abundance in the world and there is security, but you've got to get it. It's in your reach, but you have to transform and make changes in order to get there at that particular point you are searching for. You need to grow and commit with full grace, love and compassion to a new path. If you do so, the blessings shall also flow into your life. And it was like I said, the transformation needs to take place, but it's more about yourself and bringing yourself into a different space, a different aspect, have a different viewpoint on life, because obviously making those changes and becoming more graceful and more loving and just giving out love only will change your life dramatically for the better. So yeah, that's the earth signs. So thank you for watching, earth signs. Love and light and many blessings. Hello, welcome, water signs, Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. So we're going to draw one card just as we did in the previous. The cards will be in the description, obviously, and I'll tell you as we go along. So that one wants to come out. That's Pisces. That one. That's Cancer. Oh, don't jump at me, I'm going to lost it. And Scorpio. Now Sacred Forest. We've just done the Pure Magic. That one. Cancer. Pisces. Scorpio. Wishcraft. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Affirmations. I lost that one there. Cancer. Pisces. Let's grab that one. Scorpio. Okay, guys, so let's start with Cancer. Ooh. Wishing boat is what you got for the Wishcraft. And these are like little affirmations. So I look forward to new challenges, Cancer. I look forward to new challenges. So this is that there's going to be some new challenges that you're going to enjoy very much. Affirmations, there's your little mandala picture. If you're interested in numbers, I always say the number just in case. It's number 24. Nourish. Examine what areas of your life make you feel negative or neglected. Examine what areas in your life make you feel negative or neglected. and what can you do today and each day to bring more self-care. So this says to me that there may be some negativity around your life, Cancer, that you need to step away from and take more care in yourself and what you want. So let's look at your Forest card. Oh, Raven Spirit. This is the number 32, and this is truth. The Raven's very, very significant. It's spiritual, spiritual guide, and it's a beautiful bird. I'll just show you your Raven Spirit. The truth. This could be seeking truth about oneself. To me, the Raven brings wisdom and knowledge. The lady's dressed in red, which is very powerful within itself as a colour. It's about strength. It's autumn, as you can see, and there's light in the woodland, but it's so bright, the path's not seen clearly. And that's how I would look at a card and read it. And I would say there's knowledge to come, and there is definitely a brighter path if you walk into it. Be more self-assertive and concentrate on you and your strength to go forward. But I will definitely read it, and like I say, it's number 32 in case you're interested in numbers, Cancer. So I will read in case I'm wrong. You don't get it right every time, but that's how I would read the card. I went past it. Raven Spring, the truth. The spirit of the raven says, the soul loves the truth. Find your truth. Speak your truth. Live your truth. Be fearless in your journey. Follow your inner guidance. Let go of what is not authentic and sincere in life. Be a shining example of truth to others, Cancer. Basically what I just said. This is about you, your strength and power, and your truth, and getting rid of the negativity within your life. So this is the Pure Magic. It's number 13. You've got Mugwort, Dreams, Rhythm, Higher Self, Reality, and Rest. This could be interpreted in many ways, because this could be finding your natural rhythm in life to reach a higher self. The reality could be realizing that the negative influence around your life need to go, and in order to move forward and bring all that strength forward into your own power, you may need to rest, rejuvenate. It may not be that, but that's how I would interpret it. But I'll go to the book. Number 13, which is not an unlucky number, might I just say. It is not. That's just an old wives' tale. So let's have a look what we have to say. So it says, what clues are you seeing from the dictionary of your dreams? Do you remember your magical nature? You're in the eye of the storm and messages are appearing, but you need to break them down and you need to believe now. So this is sort of helping you see your truth. It says they are bringing you into seeing your own truth. What are you resisting? Why are you resisting? As you look back and forth, so you're sort of looking back and forth from one path to the next, you're going to need to realize that that negative that you're looking back at, you really do have to walk away, even though you don't want to. Then you're going to have to go forward and follow the signs to your new truth, your new you, the way that you are in life in general. So yeah, it's actually all fitted together nicely, that, which I quite like. That's your reading, Cancer. Love and light, many blessings. And so now, did I do Cancers first? I think I did. See, this is where the confusion comes in. Do you know when I said on my elf thing that the doctor said I'd been doing that a lot and not realised? So I need to make a note of that. That was Cancer. Now we're doing Pisces. Oh. Your Wishcraft card, Pisces. Animals are my friends. I am kind and loving to them. Happy magic for pets. Animals are my friends. I am kind and loving to them. So this is, you're an animal person, Pisces, and you do get on a lot better with animals. And that's your go-to point when you're feeling rough and in need of help, support and advice. So you have the affirmations, you have number 26, and you have love, which kind of matches. That's your mandala. And the language of the universe is love. And we know this, don't we? If you cannot understand love, how will you ever know when the universe is speaking to you? Love yourself to love others and see the signs. That's what that says. Let's look at your sacred forest. Secret spring. Success. Ooh. Number 34. Standing on water. This is definitely whatever goal you've been reaching for, I believe, is to come into success anytime soon. Not that you haven't had to work hard, but this success, it looks like there's a lot of abundance to come. A lot of abundance, Pisces. But I'm going to go to the book, and it is number 34. So just so I make sure that I get it right. The oracle cards. I probably don't need to be going to the book, but it's just, I just will. So, number 34, Secret Spring, Pisces. The spring of secret and the spirit of the secret spring says success is flowing into your life. Vitality is growing. You are glowing, youthful, renewal of your body, of your own personal self is occurring. Now is the time to take action in support of your dreams. There's no need to struggle. The universe has your back. Like I said, abundance and success is on your way. So that just confirms that. Then we have Pure Magic Oracle, and you have Pisces 30, number 30. And you have Hollowed Heart, Veneration, Sensuality, Gentleness, Nakedness. Hollowed Heart. You see, this says to me, though, that you've been through some hurt, but that's healed, and you're ready to open up and begin loving yourself. It's not about loving others. This is definitely about loving oneself, becoming more at one with the universe, being more kind to yourself, being more gentle to yourself. From the hurt, it has caused you to concentrate on you, which is not a bad thing. It's an absolute perfect thing, isn't it, really? But I'm going to go to the book and make sure anyway. Number 30. A lot of people don't deal with numbers. I just give them you just in case. When I get to the number anyway. We could go into these cards a lot more because the idea is the different colours do represent the different elements, but I really didn't want to bring that into these readings. I think I'll save that for the next time and save the other things that go with it too, you know. So, there is power in vulnerability. Yeah, you see. Wisdom to self-care. Yeah, this is exactly what I said. It's about you being hurt, and you become very vulnerable after that hurt. But in that moment, after all the pain has subsided, Pisces, things did get much better, and now you're concentrating on right where you need to be. You're concentrating on you and loving you and having that self-care. That's why we see success and abundance, because you're following the right path and doing what you're meant to do. So love and light, Pisces, that's your reading. Thank you for joining me, and now we'll go on to our lovely Scorpios. Scorpios, welcome, welcome, welcome. Beautiful fluorite crystals. Your Wishcraft card. I am loved and protected. Shield of crystals. I am loved and protected. So this says work with crystals, because you might find some protection within them. You might find that you connect with them at this moment in time a lot stronger than you ever have. So definitely look into those crystals, because you are protected by spirit and they're asking you to do so. Your affirmation card is number 35. This is your mandala. And it is surrender. You manifest what you're ready for. That doesn't mean it isn't right for you. It could just mean it isn't right for right now. Stop trying to rush things. Surrender to the life force. Surrender to the flow and the ebb of the universe. Follow that. Don't rush things and don't push things, Scorpio. Doing that may bring you into that moment a lot sooner than you really should have been, which sometimes is not a good thing, okay? So now, Sacred Forest, Spirit Guardian of Winter, Retreat, number 38. So this is like putting that wall around yourself and protecting yourself and keeping yourself away from others so that you can rejuvenate, maybe, or so that you can rethink things. It's definitely, to me, seems like very homely, very a protective force has been put up, that shield's been put up, and you want to just be left alone. So let's we'll read and see what it says in the book, but that's what I definitely get from that. And I don't think that you feel alone. It's not that. I think it's a choice, you know. I think it's a personal choice, to be fair. Okay. The Spirit Guardian of Winter says, enter the silent, deep place within you. Renew, retreat, repair your body, items and relationships. Examine your life, make adjustments that are needed. Watch your nocturnal dreams, meditate, and look for messages from Spirit. So yeah, it's definitely about concentrating on you and your life path forward, and putting that bubble around you so that you can concentrate what's going on within your life and within yourself before you move forward. Number 17, this is the Pure Magic Oracle that we're on now. And you have the Mantra, Medicine, Command, Song, Incantation, and Contentment. 17. This is about, while you're in that state of being on your own, learning how to do mantras, meditating, taking time to yourself can help you heal in order to move forward in life. It can aid you so that you can see your life's plan a little bit better and make decisions with knowledge rather than randomly. So it kind of fits into the whole you retreating. But I'll read through the book, like I say, as well as that's how I see the card. Then I'll read from the book so that or at least confirm it with the book. If it's the same as what I've said, then I'm not going to go into loads of detail. So, are you aware of your words, both spoken and the ones that are floating within your mind? Yeah, so this is saying go within yourself and take some time out to meditate upon your desires and dreams. Don't feel overwhelmed, because that's why we have this protection bubble coming in. It's exactly what I said. It's about finding your path forward next, because you've got that, you're going to put that bubble up around you, or you've already got that bubble up around you, where you're concentrating on you. And this is about taking a look at how powerful your words can be in everyday life through affirmations, meditation, simple things like that, really, Scorpio. But yeah, that's your reading, Scorpio. Love and light and many blessings. Hi guys, welcome back. So this one we're going to do fire and do air. So we're going to start with the fire signs, of course, using the same decks, so they'll be in the description regardless. I could change the decks or anything. Keep them all the same because these are the new ones. So we'll do Sacred Forest first. And we're on fire signs. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Power of Magic, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Then we'll do the little ones, Wishcraft ones. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Affirmations, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So we're going to read Sagittarius first. Pretty shoes. This is the Wishcraft card. Magic starts with me. Magic starts with me. Remember that, Sagittarius. Magic starts with me. Here is your mandala. The number is number 4, and it is forgive. Pain, hurt, and anger. Oh. So this is about forgiveness, obviously. These are the chains holding you back. Free yourself and forgive. So you may have been hurt, but the power and the magic is within you to forgive. Whatever's happened, it's not worth the holding you back. It's not. Let's see, Sag. So in the Pure Magic Oracle, you got number 11, and it says songbirds. Breaker, sound healing. X-breaker, sound healing. Final goodbyes and release. So yeah, this is, you've been hurt, and it's time to crack open the egg, so to speak, and heal with music. Heal with the birds singing outside, release all that's not needed, all that's not wanted. It's time to let that all go, all that bad energy, all that hurt and pain. It's time to free yourself. But I'll look in the book anyway, as I always do, like I said. But that's what that says to me, and it's number 11 if you're interested in numbers. It always takes me a little bit longer to get to these ones. Just that the pages are a little bit more thinner, so I tend to dash past it. That's all. Okay, so songbirds. Let's see if the book says. The songbird can assist you at your doorstep. So yeah, you need to pause and sort of reflect and look inside and release. It's exactly what I said. Release all of the hurt and the negativity that's surrounded you in your life and that's caused any issues and problems. That way you can move forward in a much more positive manner, have more positive feelings about yourself. And it's really important to understand that you do have that magic within you to be able to do it. It can be hard, I know that, but trust in the universe, look to the universe and see what the universe is saying, because I'm sure that along the way she will definitely aid and help you wherever you need to get to, which is important, obviously. So the sacred forest, we have the Crystal Cave Trust, number 9. See, again, this is about building that trust back up. To me it is, anyway. To me it's about trusting within yourself and trusting that you have the ability to move forward within whatever's happened, even though it's hurt you, Sagittarius. You can still push forward within it. You can still make things brighter at the end of the tunnel if you just trust within yourself. So I'll look at the book anyway, and it's number 9. The spirit of the crystal cave says you can let go and allow your clear, focused intuition to flow freely. Follow the nudges from your soul. Listen, trust your instincts. There you go, pure and simple. So yeah, that's your reading, Sagittarius. So I know that you're hurt, or you've been through hurt, but you're going to be fine. You're going to come out of it just fine. So, just concentrate on you and the magic that you have within and look to the universe, and you'll be guided the right way. Thank you, Sagittarius. Love and light. So now, let's get to our Aries. Let's picture on your Wishcraft. I receive messages from nature easier. Fly free. I receive messages from nature easier. Look to those messages within nature. Aries, they are calling out to you for definite. And then, that's funny, number 17. This is your mandala. This is number 17. And it says see. That's what it actually says on the card. See not with your eyes, but with your soul. Trust in yourself to know the answers. Makes perfect sense. So the answers are right there in front of your eyes, but you're just not seeing them. Pure magic, Aries. What do we get? Number 33. Now that's the magic number, isn't it? It's meant to be one of the master numbers. Opening circle protection, ritual lessons, and simplicity. Definitely very spiritual person I'm getting from this. Someone who knows they have some sort of gift and power within them, but have not followed their intuition correctly and may have just missed a few things along the way that's now coming together. But I'll definitely read and see what it says for you. Number 33, a master number. That's what that is. If you're looking at numerology, it is anyway. I'm not saying that that's, you know, that's just what the belief is regarding the numbers, is that 33 is a master number. If you can hear a dog snoring, it's because I've got Luby laid down here outside of me. Here we go. Let's see. All magical beginnings require ceremony. Sometimes it's best to begin steady and slow and at your own pace. Gather your bearings, taking the next step. So be careful in your relationships and your surroundings during sort of the transformation stage of going into your higher self. Trust your instincts, obviously. Make sure your presence is felt within you, but make sure that your surrounding also feels your presence. So this is definitely about finding this better person within you, and learning to take that step forward. You know, it's the higher spiritual level. It's the opening of the third eye, so to speak. It's seeing all and feeling all, but not necessarily with your eyes, you know. It's a very soul connection to the earth, very, very much right deep within you. And the sacred forest has given you number 16, enchanted fern grotto, refuge. Ooh, this could be time where you can have a rest and take time just within yourself. That's right, somewhere where you can go and you're completely safe and you're surrounded by people of importance if needed. But more importantly, the refuge is sort of like Mother Earth hears you and keeps you safe, Aries. But let's, we'll just check, obviously. Number 16, that's what this one is. The spirit of the enchanted fern grotto says, retreat and replenish your inner resources. Now is not the time to act, but the time to incubate your ideas for the future. Be still, the answers are within you. Magic is all around you. It's in the universe. And this is why we, you know, it's about learning to see on a deeper level and not necessarily just going for the eyes and like what you see straight in front of you, but feeling and sensing all around you, you know. That's where it's kind of getting at. It's getting at using different senses to see things that you wouldn't see with your eyes. So Aries, that's your reading. Love and light and many blessings. So now we're going to move on to the lovely Leo. I can't roar, sorry. Your wishcraft. The moon. Freeze it. I freeze what I no longer want. So there's something, Leo, that is not right for you at this moment in time. And it's time to get rid, freeze it. That does not mean put anything in the freezer. Your affirmations gives you number 16. And this is your mandala. And this says give. Give someone all the things you wish someone had given you. Give someone all the things you wish someone had given you. So that's kind of like saying that you can still make good out of things you think you could not. You know, there's still that chance there. The pure magic, you're number 4. You have the Earth Mother, psychic recharge, grounded healer. mentor layers. So this is probably about all the layers within yourself and what you've been through, you know, picking and pulling apart the pieces, regrounding, recentering, receiving the answers that's needed, affirming that these are the answers, and going forward within your life. That's what, you know, connecting to Mother Earth is a big thing, and it can help a lot. But I'm going to read from the book anyway. Number 4 it is, and tell you what it says in the book regardless. But that's what I see from the card. This thing. The book papers. The writing's very small as well. So it says, harnessing, don't harm any and harness what's good. Harming none includes not burning one's self and not burning others. No matter what kind of a human or what kind of a human mother they may be, you may be, or you may have had. This is about healing from the past and being able to go forward and fulfill the potential that's within you that probably wasn't seen when you were younger. You didn't know it. People, maybe you knew it, people around you discouraged you, and it's time to take that power back now. Just because you're not at that young area in your life anymore does not mean you cannot put that power into play, because you still can, but it's very important to reground and recenter before you go forward. Number 44 in your sacred forest toadstools. This is growth, and I would say that's definitely some sort of growth happening in your life, obviously. It could be in more than one area, because there is a lot within that picture. There's even a butterfly of transformation in that picture. There's elementals in the flowers. So, yeah, there's definitely a lot of growth to be had here, Leo, definitely. But I'm going to read it anyway, and it's 4-4. That's the number. I only read the section which you need to know. But if I was doing like going through the cards, I would read them all probably. The spirit of the toadstool says, beneath the surface of your life, miraculous changes are occurring. Something that you thought was ordinary is in fact remarkable. You're in a time of rapid spiritual and material growth. Get ready. Hang on for the ride, Leo. So like I said, yes, whatever is growing and being abundant within this reading is every aspect of your life. So it's not just one thing, it's going to happen with a lot of things. So that is your reading, lovely Leo. Love and light and many blessings. It's now time to do the air signs one by one. Thank you for watching. Welcome, welcome, lovely air signs. We're going to do it the same way as what we've done for all of them. And it's only because these are all new decks and I wanted to do them sort of all at once, so it made sense to me. So, we're doing the air signs. So this is Libra, Aquarius, and it turned over, and Gemini. Sacred Forest, that was pure magic. This is Sacred Forest. Libra. Yep. Aquarius. And Gemini. A Wishcraft card. Libra. Aquarius. Gemini. affirmation card. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Awesome. So let's start with all of the Libras out there, the air signs. Well, show a picture on the Wishcraft. I'll link the cards in the description. Okay. I have the confidence to be myself. Time capsule. I have the confidence to be myself. Yes, we do, Libras. Yes, we do. Affirmation is number 21. There's the Mandela. And we got value, which kind of fits in with the Wishcraft. And this is obviously about valuing ourselves. Take stock of the beauty in your life. There is already so much around you to be grateful for. I have to agree. Number 22. Ooh, a master number, Libra, apparently. That's what they say in numerology anyway. Drawing down the sun, wildfires, divine masculine, magnificence, and witness. So this says that this is something very powerful coming into our lives, Libras. I'm a Libra too. Definitely says something very powerful. So let's have a look at, that's what I get. I get manifesting our dreams, our power coming into its own. That's the kind of message that I get from that. But I'll definitely have a look and see what the book says. Okay. The sun warmly invites you to view the situation in preparation. Illuminate the path for yourself and blaze the trail for others. Be patient with your inner flame and make sure not to harm or burn bridges. Take hold of your masculine form and prepare to fight for what you believe in. If you need a boost to your situation, the sun will set you free. You are ready to fight, Libra. You are empowered and you are ready. You have the masculine sun on your side. It's time to take that power within you and let it all out. And it will end in what it needs to end in, basically. Okay, so the Sacred Forest, we have number 17. And we have the Fire Spirit. So we have a lot of fire going off here, Libra, don't we? That's energy. So this is definitely passion, ignite, power, strength, all that good stuff, isn't it, Libra, that, that we've been working on a while, I think. I mean, I know I have as a Libra, but I shall read from the book regardless so that I get a better understanding, of course. Usually when I've got tarot with them, it's a lot easier, The Spirit of Fire says, incredible vitality, life force, energy, and passion are expanding in your life. If you start to feel drained by the experiences and expectations of others, don't hold back. Ignite your inner flame, speak your truth. Let the light of your Creator surge through you. So this is about others reaping what they brought to your life, Libra, and the truth coming to light. You exposing the truth. This is about showing people the right way and the right path and helping them along their path. But it's definite power and it's definitely surging through you right now. That's your reading, Libra. Love and light, many blessings, of course. So now we'll go to Aquarius. This is your wish card, Aquarius. And I sleep well and have good dreams. Happy sleep pillow. I sleep well and have good dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, Aquarius. That's where you need to be. Number 29, that's your Mandela. And this is soften. It's better to be a soft wind. That's an unusual way of explaining it, isn't it? No one saw coming than a tornado that destroyed everything in its path. It's better to be a soft wind that no one saw coming instead of a tornado destroying its path. Be silent, move forward, Aquarius. Be silent, but move forward. Be silent, move forward. And in the Pure Magic, we have number 9. Vervain, everlasting, spellbound, soul alignment, release, and protection. So this is definitely a soulmate that you're heading towards, or a friendly soulmate, or a love soulmate. You feel sort of spellbound. You feel like, because it's real soul alignment, it gives you that happy spell-like feeling, frolic and stuff. But it's very important to release what you're dealing with right now before you can go forward to this person's, or whatever you see as your soul alignment. So that's what that says to me, but I'll grab the book. I like to make sure. Let's see. The spirit of Vervain urges you to release your mental and physical state. Yeah, you need to release your old wounds, soften yourself up, and go forward into this new happy place that you found, and understand that this feeling of magic, it's like sparks and stuff that are flying off around you. That feeling's legit, and it's about you releasing the old and figuring about everything that's there that brings negativity into your life, and just going forward for this one particular thing because it's what you're aiming for, and it's very true, and it's very honest, and it's the right thing to do. Right, Aquarius, you got number 3. The Aspen Spirit in Sacred Forest, and this is courage. This is having the courage to go get what you want. That's what this is. But not doing it in, not being a tornado and crashing, so to speak, as you go through, It's about doing it in a very soft and a very nice, subtle way. It's about being able to understand that crashing forwards are not really the best way. If you're going to do it, then do it right. That's what that says, but I'll read the book regardless. The spirit of the aspen says, the energy of your inner spiritual warrior is ready to step forward and face any challenges or blockages in life. Be willing to accept help and be fearless, but don't be a tornado. Don't go crashing in there. Do it in a graceful manner, okay? I guess that's what we're trying to say. That's your reading, Aquarius. Love and light and many blessings. We're now on to the Gemini. Gemini, welcome, welcome. Your Wishcraft is a shooting star picture. Wishes. Wish upon a star. I am made from the stuff of stars, and I matter. Remember to tell yourself that every day, Gemini. I am made from the stuff of stars, and I matter. Number 19 is what you got for your affirmation, and it's called change. Be prepared. An adventure is coming your way, and that's your Mandela. Be prepared. An adventure is coming your way. your pure magic is number 7, herbal craft. Regeneration, plant medicine, caretaker and bloomer. So we're definitely looking at some sort of growth, some sort of being in charge and taking care of things. Obviously regeneration is regenerating oneself in different knowledge aspects in life, in career. You know, it's newness, taking new form, taking the next step, etc. But I'll check with the book regardless. But I do think that's where it is. There we go. So, you are where you need to be in order to bloom. Yes, it's time to... Yeah, it's exactly what I've just said. It's gaining wisdom and listening out for the signs, but it's also definitely about you being the leader and taking on new friendships that people will look to and follow you, Gemini. Quite being the socialite, you know, and out there. The rejuvenation is rejuvenation of oneself and creating new opportunities to go forward, etc. It's just what I said, really. So. Number 6 we have in the Sacred Forest, and you have the Bluebell Fairy, gratitude. So I guess this is about being grateful for the things to come and the things in life. Having immense gratitude. Number 6, but I shall read. And it could be gratitude for a new friendship even, you know. It could be gratitude for something that's coming into your life. Spiritual guidance, because there's a white stag. The white stag is very significant in spiritual guidance. So the Bluebell Fairy. The spirit of the Bluebell Fairy says, the more gratitude that you have, the more bounty will fill your life. Cherish the preciousness of all things, and joy will fill your life. The universe is thankful for you. So yeah, take notice of what you have around you and take on a new daily I am grateful for. Even if it's small, simple things, and it will change your life and bring about positive abundance within your life if you can take that gratitude on board. So that's your reading, Gemini, and that's all the signs done. Love and light to all. I hope you enjoyed, and many, many blessings. I shall see you all next time.